don't.
rhymes, you're less likely to be foolish, I suppose. And so we have one of those we have one of those low water areas that we have to get out of, and it rained a lot, so there might be a little
Mhm.
bit of water. I just don't want it to be one of those turn around, don't drown. Otherwise, I won't be able to get out of the camp. You know, so there's a spot down
I
there. I
can.
don't think it.
Your life is seriously never boring.
I love it. I just love it. There's so many. I imagine myself being 85 years old with such great stories to tell. So we're on a curfew here,
Mhm.
and people were being all huffy puffy about it. Like, if you go out after curfew, you're going to get arrested. And somebody else said, sheriff already said he ain't arresting anybody after curfew unless you look like you're up to no good. I said, you know what I want to do? I want to go out and buy Little Debbie snacks or something ridiculous and get arrested for that, because that would be such a cool story to tell when you're 95. During the great Corona lockdown, Grandma got arrested for trying to find butter butters at 2 a.m. How is that not an awesome story? I would love to have that story. Uh, I don't even know if we still have curfew because everything shuts down now, so there's not
Mhm.
even anything going on to do.
Mm.
So, do you have curfew at your place? Do you have curfew, Anna?
No, no.
Daniel, is there curfew where you're at? Oh,
Curfew, as in we can't go out.
yeah, after a certain hour?
Yeah, only for essential like shopping and if you need to work like frontline work.
No, but do they
So,
actually?
They actually
Well,
like enforce it. No,
oh, you know, okay, I'm gonna change my mind here. They give out fines, I think, for certain
you can get
things.
fined. You can get fined.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So I guess in effect that really is a curfew. I never really thought about
yeah,
that.
yeah. It's not advised. It's government requirement. Yeah, it is.
I would
Yeah.
consider, isn't a fine really just a curfew for poor people?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Right? If you have money, then you just pay the fine.
we'll take it.
Uh, is Tim done over there? I mean, I left.
Yeah, pretty much. I left, so he was just closing up, and he was telling people about the next events and then coming.
Okay.
His students are great. They're really cool.
I had some avatar problems. Okay, Engage is being weird. It wouldn't in this avatar. It wouldn't let me into the moon base. How is that even a glitch? So I would stop at the door. Is that a thing,
Oh,
Daniel?
I know why. I know why. Because this room has hit 50. Um, so
Oh,
at booking it hits 50, and now I have to as
Approve.
people want to attend, I have to go into the website and approve them, which is a bit annoying. But
somebody must have left then when I was switching headsets.
yeah,
Me to be
I
able
went
to
to the
get in
website
the
and
other
everybody who was waiting, I approved them just like
way.
a minute ago.
Okay, so that's kind of interesting, isn't it? So I thought it was something else. I thought it was that
So
that avatar wasn't able to get in.
yeah, I think quite soon they're bringing something called projected presence, which is essentially front row, and I hope then that waiting list will just populate into the second room, into the projected room.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of updates coming from for Engage.
Oh, no, no, no. I don't like updates because that means that I have to go through every headset and side load it again, and I
I
have
know, but
lots of.
it also means you get the good stuff that we all want to have.
Well, and it also gives me an opportunity to teach the students how to side load so I can delegate it.
Yeah,
So,
and actually, interestingly, I think it's on Oculus Radar to bring Engage to the store,
hey,
which
that's what
would
they
be
need.
super. Yeah, which would be really cool.
Yeah, that would be good. Although SideQuest has come a long way in their with their app.
I love these chickens.
But it sure is nice. I used to upload for 3, I think, Veer and Engage and Altspace. I applied the APK files manually. Oy.
Yeah. Do you know that you can now wirelessly send from SideQuest to your Quest?
Well, I saw that it was an experiment. I haven't tried it,
I
but I
managed
saw
to
it there.
do it. It worked.
Did you? It worked, eh?
It
Cool.
worked really well. Yeah, yeah. I was super surprised. It was really cool.
Oh, does it require something special from your PC or something? I mean, obviously a Bluetooth, but
most recent version of SideQuest, and it needs, you just need the most recent version of SideQuest on your laptop, and then it works.
On
fine.
You could,
And I think
yeah,
you have to. So in order to activate the wireless, I had to actually connect it via a cable, and then I could unplug it.
Oh,
That's how I got it to recognize. So to recognize the device, I had to plug it in. But then when I disconnected the cable, it stayed connected wirelessly, and I could send it. I hope they even do away with the requirement to connect via cable. It just recognizes it when I can network.
when the kids get to a certain proficiency level, then they can start troubleshooting it. And at some point, there are like those two students that presented today. They could, from Stillwell High School, the Cherokee Village. You can just say, "Got this new way of doing it," and they say, "Okay." But some of the schools don't have kids like that, and it takes a little bit more.
Sure. Yeah. Hopefully soon the solutions will come in a way that it's as intuitive as a mobile phone. And
Well, for the kids, everything's as intuitive as a mobile phone, right?
yeah. All right.
Maybe not a lot of people will come to. Is that somebody up there waiting? Who's
That's the camera streaming.
okay? Are they streaming us
did-
right now?
can I
Sorry?
ask
Yeah,
a
it's
question?
streaming. Yeah.
Who knows we're having a social?
Everybody in Tim's
It's on
Okay,
the
like,
schedule. Yeah, it's on
yeah,
the schedule.
it's
and
not
it's been
quite,
tweeted out.
it's harder to make it prominent and engaged than it is in Altspace.
Yeah.
That's a debriefing thing, right? I've been making little notes on scraps of papers and post-its of little things about the
Yeah.
different platforms to one of the things was that when people created their own event and then they didn't give hosting privileges to me, but then they didn't mute people, I couldn't help them because I was muted. Isn't that interesting? Because I didn't have host privileges, so I couldn't help. And so,
Is this in Altspace?
no, here.
Oh, here.
They
Oh, I see. Okay.
created their event, and then I thought, oh, that person needs to be muted, but I didn't have host privileges, so I couldn't
Yeah.
mute them.
Okay.
And then I was muted, so I couldn't tell them. So it was just
Yeah. Hey, did you look at Discord?
No.
Oh, I put a picture of you and Trash Panda.
Oh. I like
And I
that.
put a picture. I got I've my lived loved events. I did some merch. So
you
I've
did?
done I've
that?
got about, I don't know, I have 14 or 15 items. I'm waiting to get my face masks approved. I've got my Live Love logo on face masks, and but they haven't approved them yet. And
I love that Live Love.
but yeah.
My new house. I'm gonna get it for my new house.
But yeah, I was worried these ones came. I ordered a bunch for well, I needed to test the quality of it and the process and stuff, and so I'm gonna send them to my mom for Mother's Day.
Oh, what?
Hey Jay,
Link.
Daniel,
how you doing, man?
I'm good, thanks.
Website link so I can.
You must be knackered.
Yep. You could say that.
What time did you finish with Altspace last night? Was that
I was in bed by about 2 a.m. and then 7:59.
You
I
got to go to
started
bed.
I know. Donna doesn't
So
believe in sleep. Yeah.
that Tom Furness chat was awesome as well. I was
Wasn't
in
it?
that 5D.
Yeah.
So good. So that's really exciting to see all that new stuff that's going to be happening with that.
Yeah, they're present now in VR, and that's his manifesto. And I like the response to it was beautiful because people are shooting up and killing in VR and all kinds of stuff, and he's standing there saying, "Hold on a minute, the industry's going to be doing that, but we at least need a voice countering that kind of development." And for him to start that up is really cool.
Yeah, that's That's awesome. And I remember you saying with Altspace you'll be doing some paid for lessons and stuff, more intense ones. Are you planning to start those soon?
Say again, Altspace doing what kind of lessons? Paid for
The
lessons?
lessons for training and stuff. You said.
Yeah, we're still working on that. That will be coming, and it will be coming here as well.
Okay.
But we're still working towards that. It's taken a while.
Cool. No, appreciate that. But I mean, I've been visiting the speaker ones with L'Oreal and that, and they've been really good.
Yeah,
Just,
nice
just
one.
getting my hands on that. That's
Cool,
good.
cool.
Daniel, I'll
Let me
leave you to it.
introduce you. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, of
Just
course.
quickly,
No,
Angelina and Donna. Donna's all over the
hi,
place with
Angelina.
us. Like she's involved in everything, and Angelina's leading on the students in VR. She's been working with Donna to bring all the students in and the mentors in and run this stuff. So
I'm the VR lady. Most people know me as the VR lady.
It's nice to meet you.
Most people don't know me as Angelina.
So, Donna, where are you based?
Calgary, Alberta, in Canada.
Okay, awesome. And is it all part of Educators in VR? So,
kind of, kind of. So students in VR was a dream we had about a year ago, and we were waiting for an occasion and a team to kind of pick it up, and that's exactly what Angelina's done. She's kind of recognized that well, you want to do it, right, Angelina? And with Donna, the two of you kind of found the mentors and the students, and it's kind of autonomous but attached to Educators in VR.
Yeah, you've been here, you've seen the students, they're just amazing.
Hey,
Yeah.
how you doing?
Well done, man. Well done.
I was
Great
just
show.
I was just talking to Jay. That's why I was late coming in because we were just having a chat in Roommate.
Nice one. Hi, Saif.
So yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I was stressing.
No, you did really well, and your students did really well as well.
Oh, bless them.
Yeah.
Okay, if I was to say to you that 2 out of the 3 of those are autistic, and one of them
That's
is heavily
amazing.
autistic,
You
would you
wouldn't know.
know? No.
You wouldn't know.
If I asked you which one, you wouldn't be able to tell.
No, what I did notice is that if you asked a yes or no question, you pretty much got a yes or no answer, a no elaboration. Whereas when you
Yeah.
when you asked an open question, they gave you more response, if you like.
Yeah. The reason I did that was because they were very, very nervous, and I was trying to
thought so.
limit them to start off with. When they became a little bit more chatty, a bit more comfortable, I
Yeah,
was then able to use a bit more open-ended with them.
yeah, I thought so. You did that
Yeah,
really
that's
well. You
why I was
managed that
doing
really
it.
well. Interesting. Yeah, great.
I enjoyed that. That was really good.
Cool. Well done. Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, good, you get to do it again in the fall. You get to come back and present.
Hey, I never go away.
I
When
hear
I'm
you
coming
fall
back, I'm
here.
always here. That's the problem.
You spend most of your time in Engage. Is this the platform of choice for you, Tim?
I use both, to be honest. The problem we had with Engage right at the beginning, and I didn't want to say it in the session, was that my microphone kept cutting out, and I had to get the technical team for Engage to help me with that. And it did actually cause quite a few problems, so we ended up swapping to Altspace for a while. But we did go back into Engage now. So I would say probably